Bathurst, covering off on their Bathurst Gold Crown meeting for Nutrien, as well as with the yearling sales that are on this Sunday, 12 o'clock. Go to nutrientstandardbred.com.au. Will Rixon joins me just after the running of the first race, but Will, personally thank you, and great little carnival to be a part of, and you're a pretty big part of it already.
Yeah, it's been a good start, Paul. I've been looking forward to it for, I guess you could say, this year. Dad and I have had some, and Mum's had some nice, couple 2-year-olds working up that we thought could be competitive here, and likewise for the 3-year-olds, and just lucky enough to be driving some nice ones with good form leading into the carnival, so hopefully it can keep going well.
I interviewed you a few years ago. You didn't win a final or anything of this. You won one of the memorial races, I reckon it was, and it meant a bit to you. These sorts of carnivals have been like local, brought up around this area. It just means so much to you guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that might have been the Smooth Saturn Cup, which was a pretty cool thing. Yeah, so that was a little while ago, and that was a big thrill. It's just a good vibe around the carnival. As you said, I got a lot of family here in Bathurst. It's something we look forward to every year, and it's good to be a part of.
It was over the other side. I can actually even remember it, and the boys that won it, they were up and about. I remember there was a lot of celebration. Gold Tiara night, the other night, you played a really strong part in it. You had a good book of drives, and duly saluted. Gunneries and forward, Dad, she was awesome. I think she was one of the wins of the night. Don't worry about the times and things along those lines. She did a lot of work mid-race, and then was super strong, and you look pretty kind on her to the line.
Yeah, we think she's got a bit of bottom, Paul. Like, she's full credit to Mum and Dad. She's took a little bit to get going. She has been, as most of the family have, just been a bit of a handful. So she did a great job the other night. She actually come up here a couple of weeks ago and got it wrong. So we scratched our heads that night and changed a bit. So it was rewarding to have her put her best foot forward the other night. And I agree. She went really well, and she's still learning what it's all about. So we're confident that she's going to play a part next week.
It's interesting because you can sometimes get caught up in times. If you look at the times, you're going to turn around and say that Mick Stanley's or also Robbie Morris's, they're going to be the hardest horses to beat. But manners plays a big part, and both those horses had a hitch and a skitch from time to time. This horse looks super professional for having that one run.
Yeah, and they're definitely going to be hard to beat, but it's I think the best thing about the other night was there was 5 or 6 really good runs where it wasn't just 1 or 2 where it's going to make it a super competitive final, which gives definitely a filly like ours a chance. So draws are going to be important, but she did everything right the other night and still had a little bit left, so it's pleasing.
The photo bomb my snooze, and we just did an interview with him, and I think he realised after he went through, no, he's done it again. He's going to keep going. He's fine. Hey, Snooze, we're recording, mate. He's gone again. About this sale, though, Will, I'm leaving all that in. It doesn't matter. This is actually what this sale is, because it was a 1-2 for a reason. Phoebe Betts done a great job. Another horse had been getting it wrong, and she looked after up the straight as well. But that's what this sale, this Bathurst Carnival is about. You don't have to have, the Captain Treacheresses and the Aunt Majors. You can have, these lovely bred for reasons that just continue to do the great job.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool story with this filly. They actually won I think they won the For a Reason service at the pub one night in a draw or something, like an auction. So that's how they come to get it For a Reason that year, and a few of the footy club guys around our area in Camden are involved in it because they won that auction. So I think they were pretty excited the other night and might get here final night, and it's probably only going to make them keener to go and get into another one. So
we need footy clubs at these sorts of meetings, so well done to everyone that got behind that, and that's great. We need these guys with the racing. The other winner for the night was Rockley's Legacy for Jeff Webster. You're building a nice little relationship with Jeff. You must enjoy it when he rings up and says, you want to drive this one?
Yeah, well, sometimes he doesn't even ring. He's pretty hopeless with his phone and organising things. So, no, it's good. The last 12 months or so we've worked in pretty closely together with horses that, mainly raced here in New South Wales, and he's been good to me, and we've had a bit of luck together, so it's been good. Educational
run in a way. You sort of handed up, but I think you maybe could have held the front. It looked like there wasn't a lot of hustle and bustle, and you were happy to even sit in down the back straight. Was it a bit of an educational run for that filly?
Yeah, well, I just noticed the first start, Jeff drove her really quiet against that nice coulter, Damien Burns, and they went slow, but she just really attacked the line in the quick last quarter. So I just thought her speed was her asset, so I was pretty happy to take the trail on Jacko and use her speed late and get the run of the race, so it worked out well.
It did, and she went terrific. Jacko's horse galloped, but I think you're always going to beat her home anyway, so I think that part was good. Who you drive? Has anyone asked you that curly question, or are you going to wait on barrier draws, or you just don't answer Jeff's phone, you just do what Jeff does to you at the minute?
Yeah, I'm pretty lucky. Like Dad and Jeff are both really good, so I'll just wait for the draw. Lucky enough to get 3. I think I got 3 through, and then the 2 emergencies. So I was pretty,
Seriously?
Yeah, out of the 5 heats, so they all run top 3. So it's a good problem to have, and we'll just wait for the draw.
Gold Crown Day today because Penrith, you're going to Penrith as well, so good luck with that. Well done too with Max Delight. That's going to be a nice little thrill. I think you're the forgotten one. Everyone's saying about all the old guys. You're the young bloke in amongst that group, but that must be a great thrill for a start with Max.
Yeah, he's been a terrific horse to me, and it's great to be in another big race tonight. They should get a good crowd at Penrith, and he's going to be a chance, and it'd be cool to head back over to Perth with him again next month. So, no, he's been great to me, him and Aki.
What about Penrith tonight? Can you beat Captain's Night? Do you want to beat him?
I'd love to beat him. I wouldn't say I couldn't beat him. I'd love the draws to be, Brad drawn 7 or 8 and me drawn 8 or 9 would have helped massively, and I'd say Brad would have struggled to beat him if that was the case, but he's got the draw on us, and through the country cups we haven't been able to get over it, but I think we're a chance tonight if we have a bit of luck and he has a bit of bad luck.
Can you get another one today?
I hope so. I've got a couple of nice ones, one for Aaron, one for Jeff, in race 5. I think he's drawn the pole. He ran a nice second his first start at Melton in good time. I think he's a chance. And another nice one of Clayton Harmy's. He run well at Newcastle, Stay Hungry. I think he's a chance. And then another little fella for Tom Gilligan. He won his first start here at Bathurst the other day in a nice last quarter. So they've all drawn well and all chances to make the final, hopefully.
Mate, thank you very much. Really appreciate the time, bit of insight as well. Congratulations on a great night the overnight. Good luck in the final as well. But thanks for giving us a bit of time, buddy.
Awesome, Paul. Anytime.